It's not the going up. It's the coming down. I'm not wasting my juice on that.
Windmill between the legs.
Plus, I wanted to make sure it went in. Honestly, I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I think that was my game with probably your most field goal attempts. And does it feel like you're getting back into some kind of consistency?
Just finding areas to be able to do it. You know, finding the pace, finding some rhythm, finding some ways to not only shoot threes, not having to wait on everything, being able to attack when I can. You know, just trying to get my assertiveness back without overstepping my bounds. You know.
Right. Is that because it's you're with a much different group, a different disparate group this year than?
I mean, that's part of it. That's part of it. Some of it's me in my own way, just because, you know, it's like you try to find that line when you're in a little slump where you don't want to overdo it, but at the same time, you want to let it come to you some. And I got to a point where I was kind of pressing. I tried to back off. I backed off too far, and I missed some opportunities. And now I think I'm just kind of, you know, easing my way back into it. Sometimes you can't run through the wall. You got to look for the weak spot.
Yeah. And it's finding those weak spots difficult because games are so much different every day?
Sometimes for me, just because, you know, for me, obviously, like the rotation's been different. The players I play with is different every time, too, because I'm in and out. It's just about finding. But that's also on me some, too. The more I can find some nights where I can consistently put some stuff together, the more my minutes will stay the same way, too. So there's a balance with both of them. And then some nights, you know, I might be playing okay, but Kawhi's playing better. Or, you know what I mean? So it's not – that's the problem. You got 14 guys that are playing extremely well. There's going to be nights where even if you're playing well, the guys before you that were in are playing good, too.
Yeah.
Got to get them back in the game. So it's just about, you know, I've seen everything. I've been here long enough.
The trickle-down effect with Jonas being out now is that second group's going to need those points.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be a collective group, but I think people are going to look to you to provide some of them just in a different way. Yeah,
that's a different thing, too. You know, it's different without Jonas out there in certain situations. So that opened up a little bit more opportunities, a little bit more in some of the plays that we run. Some of the spacing is different. And it just allowed me to find them, try to get in the paint a little bit. I got the dunk helped, obviously, seeing the easy one go down. But I just got to find ways to be assertive.
C.J., through the struggle, I mean, you're a social media guy. The social media noise, if you're able to tune that out, I saw a couple of
I got to it. But that's the other thing, too. Everybody thinks everything is pertaining to basketball when you're in a situation. Like, that was literally me saying we got to stop hating each other. Like, it had nothing to do with basketball. Like, yeah, that was people in general. Like, you see people saying crazy stuff to people, doing crazy stuff to people. Like, I had just read some articles or something, probably. I think it had nothing to do with. I don't. Those people don't bother me. Like, because the same dude that's talking to me crazy tonight is going to tweet me after this game, and he's going to say the exact opposite of what he said yesterday. And exactly. So what am I? And it's probably not even his page. Yeah. Not even. He's got 8 pages. He's 12 years old. Like I know that stuff though. They're not gonna stop me from living my life.
You look at the turnovers tonight. I mean, you guys at times have been a high turnover team, but it looked a little more disjointed early. I guess kind of absorbing Kawhi and playing without Kyle.
Yeah, just obviously you lose your starting point guard, changes the pace and the way, the rhythm of stuff that you do. Kawhi coming back off being some days off doesn't, he's a little, got to find his legs, find his pace, and then coming after him on top of that. So it wasn't like he could ease into it. Just some little stuff that we got to clean up, We don't want to blame being on the road, but, travel, start to kind of get a little bit of heavy legs that you got to kind of get into the game, and you can't, come out like that every night. So there's a little bit of factors, but at the same time, to be a great team, that's stuff you got to deal with.
And you almost came back and stole it anyway.
Yeah, but if you think about it, we'd have been able to, weather that storm early, hold on to the ball, get shots, because I think at halftime they had like 11 or 12 more shots than us. So that's turnovers and offensive rebounds.
What inspired the headband tonight?
Spicy. Just spicy feed, just because. Well, it literally was random, like my tweet.
Nothing means anything.
Yeah, I just decided to wear a headband. Nothing means nothing. Nothing means everything. Everything means nothing.
Thanks, CJ.